Okay, you can share your screen again. Okay, but you are still muted, huh? So on the bottom left of your screen, you are able to find the mic, and it's possible that you're able to unmute it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Okay. Let me share my screen again.
Yes.
Okay, for string count. Count for four. It's not correct. Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Yes.
String two. Yes, I think this is the first step you want.
Not really the first step, but okay. I let's
Okay.
so okay, it's anagram. Okay, and what about if you add here D?
Yes. Of course I know I can recognize the difference of the double letters for now.
Okay.
So I thought it would be better to remove the letters in string 1 from string 2, because if I so that I can know the word letter is more than 1 or 2. Should I do that?
It's not a very common way, but no, it's not a very common way. But okay, just I want you to test your code when we added another D to the string one. Test your code and let me know
Yes,
how
okay.
it works.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this will happen because the letter count is more than 4. Wow. Then I think I can make this code into better way.
Yes, good. Okay.
str2 else is not anagram. Yes, I think this is great.
Okay.
Right?
But an easy way. Do you know the function count in Python, right? You can use it with a string, right? So we are able to count the characters in
list, right?
Count. Can you count the characters in each string? Are you able to get the count of characters in a string? I think you don't
I'm
get
not
me,
sure
right?
what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. Can you
Yes,
describe?
okay.
Yes.
No, what I want to say is that we have a function that we are able
Yes.
to use it with strings that can tell
Yes.
me how the length of each string. So you already used here length, right?
Yes.
but the difference between what I want to say and here is that it takes you so long time to do it. So here, the first thing that you should do before any for loop to check
Okay.
this length equal this length or not. If it is not, then no need even to enter any for loops.
So
Here you check.
should I
Here you
use
check.
just
Here.
okay?
Here you do an if statement and check the length of each.
I'm not sure what you say. Can you
Yes,
describe for the from the first?
Yes, of
Yes.
course. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So, okay. Remove that here. So what I wanted to say is that we write here if length str1 equal length str2, then, or if it is not equal,
Okay, now I can see.
if it is not equal, we should
yes.
return not anagram.
Yes, it don't need to scan.
No
if
need to go a loop or anything. So this is the first check that you should do. You already do it here, but
Yes.
it should be done early. So here we no need to even go in the for loop. That's the first thing that we can do. The first check.
Okay, that's that makes the code longer, but it will use less resource from computer, right?
Yes, because you can easily
Okay.
exit the code.
Oh. I okay. Oh, yes.
So you have to print and you have to return because
yes. Should I use return next to this sentence? This way?
yes, okay, you return false or you return,
yes, but
never mind, just remove it at the moment, never mind. Okay, you just
Okay.
print it, okay, it's fine, but because if you don't return here, if you don't return, then you
Yes.
will continue in the for loop.
Yes, but I want to know why I can't use break instead of return.
This is interesting question.
Okay.
Because break you tell the Python don't continue anything anymore and remove everything from the stack, but again that is the complicated stuff. So return means that exit the function properly in a proper
Yes.
manner
Yes.
and pass something to the calling function. So even so, let's say, okay, if you put the anagram here is anagram, you
Yes.
put it in a print inside the
Yes.
print, which we always do like that. So typically we only print here if you want to troubleshoot something. So printing, if I would return, I would return the string. It is not anagram, and I will put the is anagram like that. Sorry, is anagram here, and I will pass it the two strings. So it means that I will print whatever returned from the function. Did you
Yes.
get me? Did you get me? Or are you confused?
What
I
it
would say-
will what you will print, because there is no return. Should I return it's not anagram string?
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm
Oh.
telling you. Yes.
Wow. But I never
Because
thought that
because why? Okay, think about it. Think about it. Here, how many print statements you are putting? So if we need to, so now here 1, 2, 3 print statements. But if I only give a return and let the print done in one place,
yes.
it also makes some sense.
What about just return true if anagram is not when what
You
if
can do
I
that. Yes, you can do that. But then under here, you have to
Yes.
use an if statement.
Yes.
Okay. So is it better? Is it better to you need to put here an if statement, and based on the if statement you do a print, or you
Yes.
return a string and you put it directly inside the anagram? Yes, so if you return a string here, so whatever return from the is anagram will be printed. If it
Yes.
is anagram, it will be printed. If it is not anagram, it will be printed. But if you put a return false or true, it's possible. But then here, you cannot print directly. You have to use an if statement.
Yes,
If it is
additional
true,
sentence. Yes.
yes. So it is all possible. Yes. And there is no 100% correct, 100% wrong here.
Yes,
It's
I can see. Yes, the purpose of return the string is that's what I need for this code now. But
yes.
if I have to use the function with other code,
Then you can use true or
better
false.
to use false and true.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
Exactly. Yes, you understand correct, but don't put.
But I want to wonder,
Mhm.
is it not good to use just return without anything? Is it okay?
It's okay. I think yes, it's okay.
Okay.
But then there is no point to put it inside the print then, because it will print nothing. If you return
Yes.
nothing, it will print nothing.
Okay. Oh, I understand it. Yes, I get the point.
So can you run the code?
Okay.
So you print none. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
so
I can just use this from. Yes, this can be work, but it's not important for now because I know what is the point.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. And the point here. Okay. Just let me tell you one solution. I will share. So you off your share, and I will share one solution for you, and we still have to continue looking for a better solution. So
Okay.
okay, let me see here.
Should I turn off my
yes
screen sharing?
because yes,
Okay.
sometimes it's a bit slower if you don't off. Okay, so now you can see my screen, right?
Yes, I can see.
So using sorted actually can solve that in one line. Can you see?
Wow. Okay.
Okay, but this is not only solution. And there is ways that we can understand more about counting characters if we continue try to find a better ways. So
Yes.
I already see that you already produced a code that use kind of dictionary comprehension
Yes.
in your previous answers. Okay.
Yes.
So can you find a way to answer this question using dictionary comprehension? So using dictionary comprehension means that you create a dictionary
Yes.
that list all the characters in, so okay, let's assume that our string is A, B, C, D, like we said, just for simplicity.
Yes.
Okay, so I will create with every character, I will create a key like that in a dictionary.
Yes.
And I will put the count. So if it is here 1, I will put 1. And then I go to the next, B. And then I put 1. Okay. And then I will go to the C and so on. So if I create a dictionary for
Yes.
each string, this is string 1, this is string 2, okay, and then I also create a dictionary. So I will end up having, if I start to compare the two dictionaries, then I'm able to see, oh, here A equal 1, and also A equal 1, and here B equal 1, and so on. So that is another way of doing it. But then
Okay,
you have
but
to.
yes,
Tell me.
dictionary have no sort option, right?
You don't need to sort in that case. You just need to compare if the two dictionaries is equal.
Okay, even it's not the same same position, can
Yes.
I just can I just
Yes,
use
yes,
equal
yes,
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 okay, okay,
yes,
okay.
yes. So I would say find a way to do this counting.
Yes.
Okay. So using a dictionary comprehension and return a dictionary for each character, and then this
Okay.
is a solution. But finding that actually it is kind of 2 extra lines that you need to do. Just you can find the solution in 2 extra lines. So share your code, and what you have done is a good try.
Yes.
Okay, but we can find the solution using dictionary comprehension in 2 lines.
Yes.
So share your code and let me see how you can do it.
Okay.
Now start sharing. So last time you have done a dictionary comprehension. So can you still remember?
Well, when I do exercise, I'm yet to remember all function in Python. So I search the dictionary function on the internet.
Okay.
And well, I can use this function in this problem.
Okay. So let me, okay, what you have done is not bad, and I understand that this is common even with programmers. But if you want my personal advice to be able to become a good person in the programming,
Yes.
and make your mind really memorize things, because if you go into a test or exam, and then you tell them,
Yes,
oh, I
that's
need
right.
access to the internet, doesn't make sense, right? So what you do is, okay, it's fine to search, understand, and try to copy the code from the internet and make it work, and modify it on your own, and then
Yes.
delete all this and use your own brain to write what you learned to solve the problem.
Yes,
So
but I wonder that before I try to solve something,
Mhm.
should I have to what should I, how can I remember all things?
By practice. Practice. It is challenging. I can't say that it is not challenging. It's challenging to remember everything. The
Yes.
more you practice and write code is not about watching videos. You can watch from here until next year, but your ability to recall what you have seen. So I would
Okay.
say every time you watch a video,
Yes.
you watch the video and then stop the video after you watch it, and then try
Yes.
to recall from your memory what you have, the code that you have seen. If you are able
Oh,
to do that, then then uh, then you are benefiting from watching. If you cannot do
yes.
that, you actually watching without really benefiting, because you cannot write a code at the end. You have to always copy and find a source to tell you what to write.
Yes. Oh, but what I wanted to know was, should I have time to memorize? Just
Practice, not memorize. It's not memorize, it's practice. So
so
you take the code, you take any code, how I learned. I take a
yes,
code, a ready code or from a video or something, and then I
yes,
try to change in it. I try to modify it. I say, okay, because I can see you have your own point, you have your own perspective from looking into things. So you take a code, a working code, say, okay, he put this line before that line. So what if I change the order of the lines? What if I use a function instead of just listing all the for loops? So when you play with the code, your
yes,
mind your mind still try to digest this thing, and the links inside your brain start to build, and then you will be able to use that lines of code without trying to memorize. You will not remember by memorizing. It's by practice. Practice means change the code, modify it, improve it. So you look at the code. Okay, I learned that code, it works fine. How to
yes.
improve it? Think how to improve it. When you start this level of thinking, I want to improve it by finding by putting it in, packaging it in a class, or package it in a function. Can I make that line, that 5 or 10 or 20 lines of code in a less or a shorter code? So by thinking like that, your brain start to memorize automatically, but in a way that you make you able to solve problems. But if you
Yes.
just memorize it, it doesn't help it. This is not a geography that you just need to memorize.
Okay. So I don't have to like print the whole function on Python and memorize it.
No, no,
Okay.
no. You have to practice. The only thing is to practice and try to modify the code and
Then
integrate different codes together.
then how can I practice myself, like um except your exercise?
Mhm.
Should I is it
But
good to
but
just solve
again,
the
wait again. As I told you, you're already watching videos, and
yes,
you already so when you search now, like what I'm trying to tell you is that you can use my exercises. You are not able to solve my exercises without using the help of internet, right? So you mentioned to me that you go and find list comprehension on the
yes,
internet and learn how it's done, and then you start only then you start fixing my exercise, right?
yes,
So before you start fixing my exercise, you already copy or learn some code. Take that. When they explain some code on the internet, they definitely give example. So you try to look at these examples and try to work on modifying it before you
yes,
start implementing it. So by
yes,
doing so, you are exposing yourself to 3 more or 4 or 5 examples before you start using it. And when you put these examples in front of your hand, try to mix that examples together, try to modify it, try to put it in a function. So by doing so, this is more practice for you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the only thing I mean I did that before. Last time there is no books of practice. So we use that method. We take an example, we try to keep modifying it, keep improving it. By thinking like that, you are creating out of one exercise, you're creating 5 or more or 6 exercises on your own. Okay,
Okay.
I understand. I understand it's confusing. I promise you, next class I will do exactly the same for you. I search on the internet in front of you. I find examples of doing something. I take it, I modify it in front of you, and I do it for you in practice in front of you. Okay, so
Okay.
I promise you
Can I
next time we'll
then?
do that.
Okay. So, is it good to use many version of solution
Yes,
when doing your exercise, right?
yes, of
Can I
course,
do that?
because yes, this is the best. Yes, this is how you
Yes.
learn.
I always thinking of I can make other version, but is it right? Like because
Yes,
I
you
already
learn. Your brain learn by trying to improve. Yes,
okay.
and is the best if you do it not on the same day. So you try today to find a version.
Yes.
Let your when you off your mind from everything, your mind start to think about the problems that you solved, and you are more relaxed. So you will find second day you try, you most probably come up with a more creative solution or a more better version.
Wow. It takes
Okay.
time.
Yes, yes. It takes time. Your brain takes time to build the links inside. So you cannot force it to find a similar solution on the same day. Give it time.
Okay.
Okay. It's like
That's
it's
very
like
interesting.
when
Yeah.
you cook something, you put it in the oven and you cannot immediately ask, oh, you press the button, it have to be cooked. It takes time.
Yes.
Okay. So now,
Okay, I
okay,
see.
we come here. Now I will just give you little example so that
Yes.
you're able to write. Okay, so list comprehension is something, and here dictionary comprehension can be something like that.
Yes.
Here we can put a for loop for something in something.
Yes.
And because it's a dictionary, it's not a list, so we have to use something here as a key
Yes.
and something here as a value.
Can I use for function in dictionary?
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Wow. That's very
This is
interesting.
a dictionary comprehension. It means that just in one line. So,
Yes.
okay, now we are talking about string. A string, we are able to loop through it. So we are able to write a for loop saying for
Yes.
ch character in string,
Yes.
we are able to put it like that. And I'm able to say, so I'm just giving you an example here, but not in a dictionary comprehension. So we learn it like that, and then we convert it here this way. So I assume now I created a dictionary here. Okay, let's say
Well, I can see those. I can see your screen for now.
no. I mean I'm writing on your. Oh, you want
Okay.
you can't see what I'm writing?
I can see. I can see that.
Okay, so if it is a dictionary, we can say we can say what? If I want to write to a dictionary, I would say character and equal. This is how you write the dictionary, right?
Yes.
And what you write here as a, so in your case, you want to count. So you want to go for every string. So this is a string A, B, C, D. Am I right?
Yes.
And this is str equal A, B, C, D. So I want to count how to count each character.
Mm.
Hmm.
Can
Did you-
I add? I just add the letters one by one, and if if A is exist for one time,
Mhm.
and next time I add A, it will count into two. Is this possible?
Mm,
I don't think it will work in dictionary.
no, it will not count this way. You have to do some kind of increment. So
Mm.
what we will do is we have to use
Count function, right? Count A.
yes, we have to use a count function. So there is a count, there is a
Yes.
function that does the counting, and we are able to do it, we are able to call it from the string. So that is what I want you to try to do. So how to say
Well, I think I can use that way. I can use what you told. Like I can use key in ch, value in count point c, for ch in str.
so str.count, and you count ch, and
Yes.
you store that in. So if you do that, you will end up with A1,
Yes, that's right.
B, and so try to do it this way first, okay?
Yes.
So pass it a string and do it this way, and let us try to print out the dictionary that we get, okay? And we try
Yes.
it again with a string that is called, for example, D A C B, something like that, and then we see what kind of dictionary we get as an output, and we improve later this kind of for loop to make it a
Yes.
dictionary comprehension. So we do it step by step, okay?
Yes.
So did you understand what I said?
Yes.
Are you able to write it as a code?
Yes, I think I can write.
Please
Yes.
write it then.
Let me just. These have so much fun, I think.
Yes, actually it's quite interesting. Yes.
Can convert into visually define. Value.
But wait, didn't we say we create a wait? You want to make it in a dictionary comprehension one shot without creating testing? Okay, you can try. It's okay. Fine. Go on.
Okay. Custom ch for ch in str1. Tick.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
Yes.
And then print it.
Print a little. I print one time.
Yes.
One.
Mhm.
Count is not defined. Okay.
So you only can call a count
Yes.
on a string, and count takes a parameter. So you have to tell. Okay. You have to. Okay. First, what I want to say is that count is used in this way: string dot
Okay.
count, and you have to give a parameter here. So you are telling, go to the string and count something in a substring from the string.
Okay.
CH in this case is only a character. So
Yes, that's right. That's right. Now I know. Now I can see. Yes. So count CH. Yes, this is, I think this is right. Yes.
excellent. Excellent.
Yes. And I can use the same way in dictionary too.
Yes.
Just this way, str2 and str2. D1 equals D1 equal D2. Return is anagram. Else
Sorry.
yes. Oh, okay. I just use print instead of return because this is not on
Exactly.
definition. Yes. Dictionary 2 count, dictionary 1, string 2, string 2, string S. Oh,
Excellent.
yes, this is so much fun.
Okay, now, no, wait. Modify, please. We want to understand more. Put D
Okay.
here, extra D here.
Extra D. Okay. I think it will print this is not an anagram because the key of D will be 2, so it will function right. This is not an anagram. Yes.
Okay, that's good then. Excellent. Actually, dictionary comprehension is an excellent way if you manage to master that. So
Wow. Yes,
that's
I
so
can see
much.
that.
And the thing is, you just need to create a function, define is anagram, and then you put the list comprehension. So if I were you,
Yes.
I would. So it's only little time remaining, but I would put that in a function.
Yes.
And I will call
yes,
it
I can see that.
define count. I will call it count letters.
Yes.
And I will create another function called define is anagram. And inside that function, I will call count letters. So I will call count letters here.
Okay.
I will call it for str1. And I will call count letters for str2. And I will make a comparison equal between them.
Yes.
And based on that, I will say, oh, is anagram or not anagram. So I'm able to say return and call this count here and the count there. These two counts, and it will return to me true or false, just in one line. So this is a kind of, this is a kind of improvement that I'm telling you about. I think
I wonder that why should I use two functions instead of just using count letter 1 and
this is a separate topic that let me explain to you why you need to use a lot of functions in your code. Okay, now we have less than 1 minute. I have another class, so we have to really end it here.
Talk about next time.
Okay, I will explain it to you next time. Okay, see you then.